just a quick one. Got home today from the milk detecting. Stayed indoors for the rest of the day, and like I did because this turned up. This is a small mini micro USB soldering iron. It's got off Amazon. Less than £10. Warning: risk of shock. Do not touch or use soldering iron when your hands are wet or with sweat. Do not use soldering iron in thunderstorms, weather. Yeah, okay. Do not turn off soldering iron when left on the side for long. Guarantee card. Little instruction manual. They don't actually issue you a USB plug. Lucky I've got one. So in the box, you have got one USB cable, one soldering iron stand. I'll get the damn thing out. Soldering iron stand. Bit of a shitty one actually. Solder. And the USB pen. Now what you do, you screw that in to there. Now it doesn't have a battery charged up in it. You can actually run it from USB. So plug that in there. What way does it go? Plug that in there. Now it's got 3 modes on here apparently. So I did do a bit of check-up on it earlier. Now it's already plugged in. What you do, you press that. Right, that's it. It wasn't plugged in properly. So to turn it on, you push this button here, and the green button is between 3 and 350, I believe. You want a bit hotter, press it again. That's from 370 to 400, and then red is 400 and above, and then just turn it off that way. Now it does get hot really quickly, which is surprising. So I'm on low mode, and already it's melting the solder. See that? So already might melt the solder. Now if I want it hotter, just push the button once until it goes blue, then it will go hotter. And if you want it on full max, then you press it again to yellow, red, and then again. Now I ain't got nothing I want to really like desolder at the moment. Let me just fill 1 or 2 of these little gaps up. Let's turn it down to low. So it is working quite good. And it comes up really fast as well. Now, if I want to turn it off, press that a couple of times to red, and then one more, and that's turned off. Now that should cool down rather quickly as well. Now, I got this off Amazon. So I got it a bit cheaper because I got it within the discount bonus timer which was running. And I just over to buy it just before the time ran out. I think I paid £7.50 for it. But I think the original price is like 10 quid. Let me see how much it was. Orders. Now I paid £7.04, but the actual price is £9.99. You can see. Still a little bit warm, but give it a couple of minutes, that should cool all the way down. Cools down quicker than the normal soldering iron, would you believe? So yeah, it's okay if you want to carry around a soldering iron in your pocket, and you've got like a USB battery charger, a battery bank, then you could probably use that. But I don't like the little thing here. It's too small. Slides off. Unless you do it like that. So it is pretty good actually. Unplug it and just wait a couple more minutes and make sure it cools down, and then you can put it back in your box. So you go, you get like this bit of solder with it, which I won't be using. Just put that up for emergency use. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with it actually. I've been watching a lot of people make their own portable soldering iron, and I was thinking about doing it myself, but I didn't want to take the risk and blow myself up. So I decided that what I would do is have a look on eBay or Amazon and see if I can find a cheap one. And let's say that was £9.99. But I was lucky enough to get it for £7.04p. So I beat the time thing on it. So what I'll do is I'll grab that link, and in a minute I'll put it in the description in case you decide that you want to buy one yourself. Yep, now look, it's cold. So it only takes a few minutes to cool down. I'm touching it with completely bare hands. I won't touch it for at least 3 minutes or so, and then you can put it all back in your little box. Right, so soldering is up there. So there we go. Just so I'm solder up in that shelf there, so it's more easier for me to get it if I need it. But you know, I've got a great big spool of solder, which I was using a second ago, and already gone and lost the damn thing. No, there it is, that one. And I've got another one over there that soldered a little bit thicker, so I'm using this one at the moment. I think this one cost me about 14 quid actually. Well, I probably will end up buying another one next month. So that's it. I thought I'd share that with you. I'll put the soldering iron link in the description in a minute. So if you want to buy one, go to eBay. You might be lucky enough to get one cheaper. They might have some more like countdown kind of like discount things, because I was lucky enough to get one you know, for £7.5. So if you've got a Prime account, you might be lucky enough to get one for £7.5 as well. Right. Don't know why, but every time you take something out a box and you try putting the paperwork back in, it never goes in, does it, eh? Bear with me for a sec. Actually, I'll fold it. Might be better if I fold it. I don't really need instructions on your now. Now I know how to use it. So yeah, I'll probably be using this myself a little bit more, especially if I'm just like doing a little project or something, yeah. And I don't know to kick that one up, because that one now does take a few minutes for it to, you know, get really hot. If I'm only going to make one quick little kind of like project, one little kit or something, then I can just use this. But there we go. You get one soldering iron, one solder tip, USB cable, tin wire, which is solder, user manual, and soldering iron stand. And it's made by Handskit. And no, I'm not getting paid for doing a quick demonstration. So that's it there. I'm going to go drink the rest of my coffee, watch the rest of some third world ship breaking videos on YouTube. Now I'm going kind of like scary because of the bloody hot weather today. Right, so anyway, catch you later. Cheers.